Good morning. So if you would like to go and get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of juice, glass of water, come back, ground, open and receive. I have some messages for you today. Today we have been guided, or I've been guided, to choose a different deck. And the deck that was calling to me was the Heavenly Bodies Astrology by Lisa Ashwell. And this is a beautiful deck. And it's not one I would normally use to do messages, but the artwork is just so beautiful, and we'll see where we go. So we have been gifted 3 cards today, and I will record them separately at the end. So the first one that came forward was Mercury. Think, learn, network and communicate. So there's a card. So as you know, I read these intuitively. So I haven't done this deck before, so this could be interesting. So here goes. So this card is speaking to me about improving your communications. As we all know, Mercury is actually, I think, in retrograde at the moment, so communications can be a bit skew-iffy, but this is actually aligning what you want and physically speaking to people, not so much taking electronic messages, texts and emails, but actually taking the time to connect with the human soul, time to build up that relationship, time to network and see where the spiritual growth is in you and how you can assimilate and grow spiritually through connecting with others. You need to learn to look at things from a higher perspective, to think beyond what you can see, feel and sense. Look to what you are drawing in to the future in these now moments. And as we embrace the now, as we experience the now, how we think, how we feel, how we act, denotes what actually comes into our field in the coming days, weeks and months. So you're just asked to be aware of your filters, to filter everything through the eyes of the divine, through the heart of grace and through the soul of compassion, and to really choose what you want. Mercury can be bold, can be quite dynamic, and that's fine, but don't be bombastic. Just soften the edges. Sometimes we just have to stand in the power of who we are, in our own sovereignty, but also we can do it with love and compassion. So that was that message. The second card that came through was Venus. Give and receive love, find value and see beauty. These are absolutely beautiful, these cards. So we all know Venus as the god of love. And in this depiction, there's a pearl. And the pearl is birthed through irritant, as we all know. A little bit of sand gets inside the shell and it creates this essence of beauty. Venus is just asking us to embrace love in its rawness, to cultivate love in its beauty, to find love in those unexpected places. It doesn't have to be a emotional love. It can be the love of the planet, the love of the day, the love and the beauty of the rain, the beauty of the essence of the feeling, the vibration. But just find beauty in all that you see, all that you think, and all that you do. Because there is beauty in everything. Even when we're challenged, there is wisdom, there is beauty, and there are lessons to be learned. So Venus just asks us to see the beauty that's actually in front of us, to open our eyes and open to what we seldomly take notice of. And the last card that came through is my own sign, Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So this speaks to me about being open, allowing somebody into your field to feel safe to take down your guard, to share your life and your love with somebody. It is safe to be intimate, but you still have to have boundaries. And as you become more intimate and you have more trust, you allow, and those boundaries will gradually come down. Show compassion to others. Compassion is for animals, for the world, but also for ourselves. Love yourself where you are. Love all of yourself. Not just the bits that you look at, but those bits that you feel you may shy away from. Stand in the mirror and look into the eyes of love, because deep within your soul, there is the flame of love. You need to embrace all with compassion. Tune in to those intuitive messages, those whispers, those thoughts, those feelings, those things that pop up throughout the day, the notices on the board, the numbers on car plates. It's all messages, and it's all there as guiding posts, signs, just for you to have a better understanding of what's going on, what is being birthed, what you are attracting, and what is coming for you. So those are the cards for today. Let me know if you like them, and I wish you a really beautiful day on this very soggy day in the UK. We have seen the sun fleetingly. I'm hoping that the month will be graceful and give us a bit more. So I'm starting work shortly, so I will upload these to YouTube. You have a beautiful day, beautiful evening, beautiful night, lovely afternoon. Whatever you're doing today, whatever you experience, just rest in the grace that it's there to teach you and to look deeper than the experience if it is a negative experience, because there's the lesson, and with every lesson there is also a blessing, and some of the blessings we don't realise until a lot later. So if you're having a hard time, wrap yourself in love, wrap yourself in compassion. If you're having a fantastic time, celebrate. So from my heart to your heart, I wish you a good day, a good evening, good night, good morning, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.